Some director tells some story, you just enjoy and actually, don't follow actually, I don't like to follow anybody actually, anybody actually. Even actually I request people don't follow me also. All big heroines are from Karnataka only. Rashmika Mandanna, Deepika, no? And Sri Leela. I wish you also become like that, but accommodate again 1 year, 1 month or 2 months. When you are giving my that
Sir,
date.
I was screaming internally that I got to work with Sir. That's a totally different matter. But I think just working with him, there was so much to learn.
Sada Kutta.
Sada
Kutta Tommy.
How many reels were made on that song?
Gosh,
So
Yeah.
તાજા સમાચાર તમારી ભાષામાં મેળવવા માટે ડાઉનલોડ કરો ગુજરાતી મિડડેની એપ.
ગુજરાતીમીડિયા.com આજે વાત કરી રહ્યું છે સાઉથના સુપરસ્ટાર. એ એટલા મોટા સ્ટાર છે કે શું નથી કરતા એ જ આપણે એમને પૂછવાનું છે. ઉપેન્દ્ર અને એની સાથે એક બહુ જ સુંદર એક્ટ્રેસ છે, એનું નામ છે રીશ્મા. So
please don't call me superstar and all. Please.
Okay.
There's only one superstar, Rajini sir. That's it actually.
वो तो सुपरस्टार्स के भी
Superstar.
लॉर्ड है. He's the lord.
Correct.
सुपरस्टार is a small word
of
for
course,
him.
Yes, correct.
आप बहुत कुछ करते हैं. आप डायरेक्टर हैं, राइटर हैं, एक्टर हैं, पॉलिटिशियन हैं. कितने सर हैं आपके, कितनी टोपियां आप पहनते हैं?
कुछ भी नहीं है, उसके लिए सब आता है अंदर. ये एम्प्टी वेसल में ज्यादा आता है. I can collect many things actually.
It's a very great philosophical thing जो आपने कहा कि खुद को खाली रखना बहुत जरूरी है, तभी भर पाएंगे. तो यूआई, जब एक टेक्निकल पर्सन से हम बात करते हैं तो यूआई का एक एक्सटेंशन होता है यूज़र इंटरफेस. सो आपके जो व्यूअर्स होंगे उनके लिए ये यूज़र इंटरफेस जो होगा वो आई थिंक बहुत अलग एक एक्सपीरियंस होगा. आई एम वेरी श्योर. आपके जो टीजर्स थे वो मैंने देखे. मुझे आपसे ये जानना है, आई वांट टू नो द वे यू डिसाइडेड टू ल्योर द ऑडियंसेस धीरे धीरे. पहले ऑडियो, फिर वो ट्रोल वाला गाना. What was the reason behind it?
No, I don't know. I always think that actually people should involve, audience should involve in this thing actually. We should go together. I don't want to say something that is in my mind actually. That's why I told actually my mind is empty because I take actually. See, now you are telling user interference. So many people said so many different things. It is universal intelligence, Upendra's intelligence, many titles.
But what does it mean for you?
No, you should see the movie and tell actually what is the perfect title for this movie, for this story actually, no?
But why did you keep this title?
No, that is why actually. I would have called it actually some name.
You are maybe, it's little surrealistic also, right?
Maybe actually, yeah.
So, जब हम, there is a very famous artist Salvador Dali. Salvador Dali की paintings हम देखते हैं, very surreal.
Yeah.
So, और वो व्यूअर पे ही छोड़ देते हैं कि भाई आप सोचो ये घड़ी पिघल रही है तो क्यों पिघल रही है?
yes.
हम मूवी में ट्राई कर रहा हूँ सब.
Yeah. Meeting him for the first time, what was the experience?
Surreal. It was amazing because I never imagined that there'll be a day where I'll be working with Sir or even like getting to talk to him for 5 minutes. Or I thought, okay, one day I'll just meet him, take a picture, and I'll be happy with that. But when the call came and it all happened and I met Sir, I think that experience was so nice, so warm, because he, not only me, like anyone that may come or talk to him, he treats them so well and so nice. And I was screaming internally that I got to work with Sir. That's a totally different matter. But I think just working with him, there was so much to learn. So it was like a learning school for me. UI was a learning school for me. Yeah.
What did you learn?
So many things with him. I think just talking to him for 5 minutes, people will start questioning so much.
How to unlearn.
He's always mentioned this. You have to always unlearn to learn things.
Empty vessel.
Yeah, empty vessel. Only if you go with an open mind to learn about things, you will be able to grab a lot of things. And he always mentions everywhere that everybody is so unique in their own way and you don't have to follow others' footsteps. You can create your own footsteps and create something of your own. So there's a lot of things that you can take from him.
Wow. And you are working with someone who is from a very different generation. What did you learn from her? I'm sure he learned. He's an empty vessel.
That's a very wrong question.
That innocence, no? That innocence, that is her beauty actually. You try to keep that innocence, no? Then only actually, no? People love you actually.
True.
if you think that you are a big artist, great artist and all, actually that looks very horrible according to
True,
me. Actually,
I
you know.
agree,
It's
I
very rare to get innocent people. That is
Straightforward,
her beauty. See,
transparent
actually,
people.
how her smile and her innocence, actually, you know.
See?
I try to go there, actually, it is very difficult.
It is.
And learning you to tell is very easy. But we keep trying that, actually.
So the kind of films that you have made earlier also, you know, you have been appreciated as well as sometimes criticized because आपके जो screen plays होते हैं, stories होती हैं, plot lines are very different. So ये empty vessel में ये कहाँ से इतने interesting
Empty
ideas
vessel
आते
में
हैं?
भी आता है. When I look into myself, then I search subjects here, actually.
True.
I think that connects with people, actually, you know, because everybody is unique in this world. So I always think like that. Then I always want, actually, I don't want to repeat something, actually, whatever, even my
True,
films, actually. I have done one action movie, one suspense horror, love story and comedy, everything I tried. But what next? I always ask myself, actually, what next? What can you do?
So
You
you're
want to do
competing
the same thing?
with yourself only.
Yeah,
Constantly.
it is like that. It is always, for everybody, it is like that, actually.
Of course.
So I thought, actually, let me try something here. Here, actually, I want to narrate this subject metaphorically. There are so many layers to that.
Yeah.
And I want to bring some new world, actually, the whole world into
The entire universe you have created.
Not universe, actually, in our small way, actually, in a cute setup, actually, we bought all this, and I narrated one story that will relate to the whole political situation and whatever is happening around us and within us also.
So when you are telling that, you know, it's about हमारे अंदर क्या है या हमारे आसपास जो हो रहा है या जियोपॉलिटिकल इश्यूज भी जो हैं, तो उसमें you know, there are social issues, political issues, there are a lot of layers. But then you are also making a film which is commercial. It's not a parallel cinema. It's dhoom dhadaka, you know, fantastic music. I would like to talk to you about the music. ये बैलेंस आप कैसे रखते हैं, कमर्शियल उसको रखना,
ये करना पड़ता है,
and art, of course,
because I should see producer also, no?
We have to pay our bills.
I have to put all ingredients, actually, that is the challenge, actually, whatever you say.
How do you balance that?
I don't know, actually, when I make script, actually, I keep that in my mind, actually, the narration should be, actually, any layman should also come and enjoy. The fight should be there, interesting plot should be there, some twists and turns should be there, some comedy should be there, some good dialogue should be there. And all this actually depends on what the main subject, the tale. That inspires us, actually. That inspires us. I don't know. More than that, I don't know how to say that.
Which are the films जिन्होंने आपको इंस्पायर किया है, और ऐसी कौन सी फिल्में हैं जिनका आपके काम पे बहुत बड़ा इम्पैक्ट है? ये मेरा सवाल आप दोनों से है.
Many films, actually, many films. But actually, I should not say it inspires me, actually. I enjoy. I don't know, actually, I always enjoy.
Yeah, but then there will be something that is made and you feel that maybe I was a part of this, or maybe I had this idea. You know, sometimes
that is what I keep.
कहानियाँ भी आपको छू जाती हैं.
I keep telling, actually, some director tells some story, you just enjoy and, actually, don't follow, actually, I don't like to follow anybody, actually, anybody, actually. Even, actually, I request people, don't follow me also. No, you have a great, unique personality, you talk to yourself, then you find out who you are, why you are here, actually, then it is a wonderful
आप रिटायरमेंट के बाद बाबा बन जाएंगे ना, रुचि वाले हम आएंगे आपके सत्संग में.
बाबा.
No, it's very interesting to see someone who is right there, on the commercial stage and talking something which is so philosophical. What do you say?
I agree. I think Sir's saying, it just keeps us all thinking for a minute or two, saying that yes, he was right, why didn't we think in such a way? Like, he portrays all his movies in a very, very entertaining way, but you take a learning out of it. So as you said, people will criticize first, but then love it and understand it for a lifetime later. And even same for me as well, it's about the experience of cinema. Like, there's no particular film that I would want to mention, because all the films that I watch on the big screen in the theatre when I go, because I just started my cinema journey. So for me, it was like when I used to go sit in the theatre, watch the actors act on the big screen, I would always imagine myself there. One day maybe I'll be there and people will watch me, buy tickets for the movie that I worked in, and that's all coming true now. So
You manifested it really well.
Yeah, good.
Right?
so yeah.
So you are saying that every individual is unique, you know, every thought process is different. But then there is this thing also that you scratch the surface and things are same when it comes to human emotions. तो कहानी अलग तरीके से कहने के लिए एक जो एक जिद चाहिए वो आई एम श्योर यू हैव इट, दैट्स व्हाई यू आर टेलिंग स्टोरीज डिफरेंटली. आई वांट टू आस्क यू कि कितना मुश्किल या कितना आसान होता है एक प्रोजेक्ट को एक लेवल पे लाना?
मुझे बहुत आसान होता है, वो मेकिंग करने को बहुत मुश्किल
आप
होता
आशीर्वाद
है.
दे दीजिए.
नहीं ऐसा नहीं है, ऐसा नहीं. No,
कौन
I
है?
always think that, no, I always think, see, people always tell you learn this, learn from him, learn from this. Actually, I don't know, because I should learn from my experience.
Very true.
Isn't it? Actually, there are a lot of difference between you and me, but
Of
we are
course.
same.
Yeah.
So let me, go in my path. Actually, let me explore my world. Actually, See, keeping that, actually, I tried something in this movie. Actually, that is the main core of the subject. I told you the subject also first time because you are talking about this all philosophy.
I think I am asking the right questions there. हम जब भी कोई काम करते हैं तो वो काम से हम कुछ सीखते हैं. Something gets added into us or something we go away.
Yeah.
So ये प्रोजेक्ट करने के बाद I will ask both of you कि what were the things that were added to your personality, your thought process, and what were the things that
One simple thing,
moved away?
actually, I always try to learn. Actually, it is not actually, here is the end. Actually, I am like this. No, it is always process. I always think that I should learn from myself. I should criticize myself. I should appreciate myself. It is all about my conversation within me. That is what I keep learning.
You
It is
keep
not
talking to a genius. You keep talking to yourself.
to a normal person actually.
What do you have
And
to
I
say?
have learned to do that. Exactly.
Talking to
Because
yourself.
Sir
Yeah.
has always mentioned you have to look within yourself if you what better you can do. And I think for me it was more like watching him, like being on sets, working with him as an actor and as a person. I've taken a lot from it. That you have to keep working on yourself.
I want to know about the music. I got to know that you and the director, you both went to Hungary to work on this. Can you share
he's
something about
Ajneesh
it?
Loknath.
Yeah, Ajneesh Loknath.
He is now pan-India music
Of
director.
course,
Such a
yes.
big music
Of course.
director. But still, he's so busy. He's working for he's working with actually, in Kannada only, actually,
Yeah,
2-3
lot of
movies,
films.
Telugu, Tamil. But still, actually, accommodate his dates and actually, whenever I call, he comes and sits and actually. Even for re-recording, actually, what we have done, background music,
Yeah.
for that, actually, he suggested me this look, actually, the whole world is there in this movie. So I want, actually, to do some extra music, actually, background, actually, with,
Wow.
he took me to Hungary, and there, actually, he, with Western music and
Western
actually those female chorus and all he added,
Wow.
and actually,
Adding the flavor to the
adding the flavor to this
the
and
world of UI.
His contribution is extraordinary actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's lovely. And tell me a bit about the Troll song. I'm sure you connected more with it. The younger generation knows.
Yeah, because of her
Trolls more.
generation, I have to do because she is dancing, she is enjoying. I should come up to her level actually because I am empty and actually what she is doing. And actually, I don't know, that situation demanded me like that, and I thought of actually how to do a song actually, keeping her and keeping my subject and actually more entertaining way. Then I thought actually about this, we got this idea, then it was so easy because there were so many trolls all around, actually no need to write anything, actually
I know.
just to pick here and
Pick
from
up
there.
the lines.
Yeah,
Put
and
it together.
I say thanks for all this troll maker, they are extraordinary talented people.
Which is that one troll line that you like? First you say, then
So
you
the
say.
thing is, he has kept the trolls, like in each state, whatever the famous trolls were going on in their own state, he's picked up that. It's not like there's
I
only
know.
one particular troll throughout
Yeah,
the
but something
lyrics.
that you like personally, you don't have to pick it, up from the song.
So
Something.
in Kannada, if you have watched the song, there are so many trolls. There was a song viral by Wikipedia, the Nanu Nandini. So that was so viral at that point of time. There are a lot of trolls like that, and it's not a typical song. That's what
Yeah.
made it different.
Yeah.
Like he created something that no one expected. And apart from the trolls, apart from me performing in the song, you can see every frame has a meaning to it, why it's shot that way, the way it's shot. I think the audience, once they watch the film as a whole, they'll understand on a deeper level that why that song was needed and in what situation that Sir has put the song in there.
What about you?
This song written by Anup Bandari,
Yeah.
who directed Vikrant Rona with Sudeep.
Yeah.
And he is so fast and actually, he took all this. What are the famous trolls here? Actually, some trolls are used in this song, no?
You remember. I'm not going to say. You have to say.
Sada Kutta.
Sada Kutta
Sada Kutta Tommy. that
How
one.
many reels were made on
Yeah,
that
there
song?
Gosh,
So
yeah.
good.
Yeah. And I think it actually became, part of the daily conversation for that time. while
Yeah,
it
and when
was
you hear it in a song like
trolling,
this,
yeah.
people remember it and they start laughing. They have a good laugh.
Yeah, they connect
is-
immediately.
yeah.
Yeah. Before I wrap this up, I want you to ask her a question and I want you to ask him a question.
My question is, so when is our next movie together?
Oh, shoot. Let me see after this movie, actually,
That is.
सब लोग actually Andhra, Tamil Nadu, everybody are telling actually taking her separate photographs, and I don't know how many films you are doing there also. Please come back to Karnataka and please don't
Sir,
forget
I will
us.
not come back
Please
to
do one
Karnataka.
Kannada. You are from
will
Karnataka.
make
There are
Karnataka.
all big heroines are from Karnataka only. Rashmika Mandanna,
Yeah.
Deepika, no?
Yeah, of
I think that's something that I
And
wouldn't
Sri
stop.
Leela. Now, if we ask also, it is very difficult for them to give dates because they are so busy.
They are
Though
everywhere.
I wish you also become like that, but accommodate again one year,
Thoda
1
time
month or 2
nikalena,
months.
हाँ.
When you are giving my that
Sir,
date. This is my question.
He asked you a question. आप कब time
That's
दे रहे
not a question. I think that's
हो? He's
a.
trolling you.
I mean, it's a dream for every artist to work with him, and if I get a chance to work with him again, it's my blessings. That it's my
I know you
love.
have so many dreams to work with Allu Arjun, here in Hindi, with Shah Rukh Khan.
So that is dead.
What are the new
You-
projects that you both are looking at after this? This is done. This is now, for the
This
audiences.
is not done. This is just the
Yeah,
beginning.
beginning.
I mean,
You have.
It's like
You
the
won't
audiences are going to give you all the love and it will,
Yes.
have its own journey. But what's your next step for both of you?
To
Next
watch.
step, both of us. I don't know what is my next step from here actually, with whom I am sitting.
Khali hai na?
Kali hai.
What about you?
To watch how the audience receive UI, because when Warner was released or when the Troll song was released, there was massive response from
Yeah.
there. Not only just giving review wise, they were decoding each and every frame and explaining what they understood, which exactly what Upendra sir wanted. How people think about it, what people think about it, what they take away from it.
It's lovely, and I'm very glad that when it comes to cinema as an art, the boundaries are blurring. Films are reaching everywhere, and especially all language films are reaching everywhere. Like we are watching these films, and Hindi films have also Hindi films ka journey thoda alag hai, but I'm really happy that the boundaries are blurring, and we wish that आप और फिल्में करें और हम आपसे
Please
और मिलें.
welcome us here, actually.
Of
Thank
course,
you.
of course. Thank you.
you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. This was
Thank you.
lovely. Thanks.
સબસ્ક્રાઇબ કરો ગુજરાતી મિડ ડે બેલ આઇકોન પર ક્લિક કરીને મેળવો તમામ વિડીયોના ડાયરેક્ટ નોટિફિકેશન.